Hello, welcome back to another episode of Exchange Sidings. Been a long time in the making. I've had vacation, I've been sick, it's been too warm. Well, but finally it's on the go again. And this is a goods factory. And this goods factory has a problem. It has not enough steel. So I'm gonna fix that. I have a plan. Don't know if the plan will be able to come together or not, but we'll see. There is a two steel mills here somewhere. Maybe I should bring up the UI so you can see. There is a steel mill here. There is a steel mill. Where's the other one? There. Okay, so the plan for this is a convoluted one. Yep. A very convoluted one, which involves lots of parts. I don't know how many parts I will be able to actually implement in this episode, but I will see. Because first, this one, yes. We will have a station here with small, right in the middle. Pick up everything here. And there will be some probably trucks going in, dropping off in that station. And there will be the rail line going all the way, connecting. Is that a word? No, it's not. Connecting is the correct word. I said it. Yeah, I know. Integrate Torrington and then follow this line up here into Stratford up on Avon, where we will put in a goods terminal and then have going out this one, and then we'll have the steel coming back and it will go into a station that will be situated here. And all of these trucks that has so nicely been called a conveyor belt because there's just too many of them. Are these upgradable? I wonder why. I wonder if manage vehicles. They are no. Okay. They are called a conveyor belt because there's so many. They will take the steel from here to here. Yep. So that's good. That's the first part of the plan. Or the second. I'm not sure which one I will take in which order. Because over here we have steel and coal. Unfortunately, on opposite sides of the river, but what I'm planning is to put in a harbor here in Padiham and have some sort of connection between this iron ore mine and the harbor, and then have a harbor here as well. You're going to put a harbor there, or you're going to put in just trucks go? Yeah, that's what I was thinking, because you have this and this and this, so you can put this in. So maybe a bridge over here. Then it need to be a high bridge because there's a boat lines there. Yeah, I know. So maybe a bridge here. Yeah, put in that. You know, you're coming up with more and more ideas all over the time. Yeah, I know. Okay, so this is coming here with trucks, and then it's going by boat. Why boat? Well, because I feel like it. This one is high enough. Yeah, that's the kind of bridge we need to build. Sorry for the rapid camera movement. And then we come in, we have a harbor here, and that's one of the reasons. And then coal and steel will be coming up here. To this. Yeah, because the problem is here that there's so much plastic here in this one, you can see, so that nothing else plastic is being produced. But there's need to get some steel here so to make goods. Where are you going to put the goods? Well, Evsbury? It's a good idea. You just get rid of some goods. Yeah. Seems like a viable idea. Okay. And then the coal and iron will go up here. and will then be taken by train, connected up into this one, up to here, and then steel will go down. So, yeah, that is the plan. Yikes. It's not actually that much new build. But the first thing I'm gonna do, I think, is put in this bridge here. Because this bridge will serve two purposes. It will take food, and it will take coal. Yeah. So, bridge. We need to do that. And we need to do that. I will see how far I can get in this endeavor. Building street. There we go. And then we're gonna do probably something. Are there any other bridges? Yeah, we have other bridges. You really have time for this? Shouldn't you just put in the bridge and then... yeah. We can fix the bridge later. Just put in this bridge. Oh, I wanna... Yeah, thank you. Yep. Alright. And then... That's wrong. No. Thank you. And then we go down here. Okay, that's a bit high. But that's just because this bridge needs to be high so that the boats can go under it. I think you like that one. Yeah. Might redo it at some point, but not right now. And why'd you do that? I don't want to go up. I want to go down. Yeah. Maybe. Where is the... There it is. Do that. It looks horrible. I will fix it at some point when we go to the beautification part of the map. Why do you insist on going up? I have absolutely no clue about that. Why? Huh. That's weird. Yeah, you keep insisting on going up. Huh. Alright, and then we have this one. Yeah, might as well pull it alongside here. Alright, first implementation. Then we'll go with a cargo harbor. Large cargo harbor. We'll... No. I would like to... Let's see here if I can. I can get this one the way I want it to. Okay. There we go. And then we need a truck stop. Platform. No. Put it like that. Right. And then, you know, this will take a second part. Someone else can do that. I'm just setting it up so that it can be done. And then we're putting in this one there and there. Okay, okie dokie. That's smoky. Do we have any? No. No. There is one there. There is one there, right? Yes. All right. We are making a healthy profit. Go watch Lily's episode to see. Yes, she did a two-parter because she did a lot of work. Mostly around Needham, I think. So go watch her video just to see what happened. What happened there? What are you? How did you end up there? I have absolutely no clue. Okay. So, do we have a truck? Yes. Or should you have trams going here? Over. Nah, we'll take trucks. 20? Yeah, I think that'll be fine for that route. 20 trucks going from there to there. And then we have another 20 trucks going there to there. Okay, that's step one. Then we have step two, which is by boat. And it's probably gone, ooh, British coaster. This one is much faster. British coaster is cool. But it's slower. This is... But then we have the Dawn, okay. So British coaster, some things cool. Let's take 2 of those. And you go from Paddyham Port to where? To here. To Shaftesbury Port. Okay? And you need to get so that you pick up, load those. And there you should unload those. And we'll see if it can fit anything else on the way back. Well, we'll go from there. Okay. Now comes the big part. To set this up with rail. Yeah. Okay. You know, this can be a... no, because it needs to be a station like that. Yeah. Okay. Building. No. What is that? Long King Cross. Goods station. Let's see, 240 meters. I wonder if... I doubt it. But that one can go in there and go out there, yeah. You should have 2 tracks from the start. This is gonna be interesting. This one goes. Why don't you wanna go? Really not possible. Yep. If you try to put ballast, there might be a reason. Yeah, this is just ballast. Sometimes I hate mods. So put that in there. Does that one look? That one looks horrible. Okay, we need to get this one done. There we go. And then put that one there. Looking good. And but I should have put in another track here because we're gonna have a turning track. This one will be actually gonna have 3 tracks. Why does the original one have to be so far away? So the middle track here is gonna be the one that turns around. All right. So we have that. This is gonna be complicated. I will see how far I get with it, because this is gonna be a convoluted. Maybe set up this one first so that you have that one. Yeah. That's gonna be interesting. Yeah, that's a steep road. You think the trucks like that one? Maybe put some trams in there. Trams on the hmm. Oh, I really don't know. I really don't know. I'm gonna put. I don't want to put a railroad up there because it's just not feasible. You. Tracks. And then I'm gonna put in platforms, cargo platforms. And then we're gonna put in some okay, let's see. Can we put in maybe like that? And it's left-hand drive, yes. Okay. Do we have any? You still need to connect this up. Oh yeah, I do. We're going there, we're going there. This one. Like that. We have this little turn in here. Turn, turn, turn around. I wonder if it fits underneath there. You really wanted to fit underneath? If you're going up there. Oh, we'll see. Oh, that actually worked. I hope this is on the right side now. It is. Perfect. All right. So we have that. We have one part up to burnt wood. And we need burnt wood. You need to get some more configuration. You need some cargo buildings. Okay. And you need a cargo terminal. There. And this needs cargo. Burntwood does not have any public transport. That's something. Well, we can prepare for public transport in Burntwood by setting up a depot there. And buy some vehicles. I think we're gonna need a lot of them. Up Burntwood to Burntwood West. Hey. All right, and then it's only May. Oh, I might actually be able to pull this whole thing off. Oh, okay. And then a train. Do we have any depot anywhere here? No. There's no depots. No depots. I think there's a depot on the other end. There's a depot here, but you're kind of in the wrong position. It's gonna be like, hey boss, I can't find the way if I send it out from there. Or it's gonna go in a very convoluted way. Sorry about that. Okay, what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna set up a little depot here. Just like this. Okay, you need some signaling here as well. This is what takes time. I wonder if they will have that in 3, where you can like, I want signals on this stretch of track. And that one is fixed. Okay. And then this one will take, setting up the trains and everything like that, I will do at the end. so that I have everything set up when it comes to what I want to build. Okay, so that part is now, I know I put vehicles in there. That part is set up. We're still making a profit. That's okay. That part is set up. We now need Stratford upon Avon. Maybe I should just build a station here because it doesn't really matter. Yeah. Multiple vehicles. Yes, I know. You only need one track. Loose. Okay. There we go. Signal. Signal. And we have some other signals going on there. And this whole track is signalized. Signalized? Is that a word? Maybe. And then we have the final part where we set this up with our new terminus building. They have 2 tracks. Yeah, they might be a good one. This. Help. Yeah. Maybe putting it down here and trucking stuff in. Yeah. Because this is one heck of a... I can put it there. And then pull the tracks somehow. Or I'll put it... No, that's gonna be weird. You know, if I put it there, yeah, try putting it there, and then see what happens if I go, and that's gonna be very low. That's gonna be way too. Yeah, and I can't go under there. You need to put the station higher up in order to be able to, and then it's gonna be like a roller coaster there. Because this one is coming very high up. Yeah, okay, that's a bad idea. Here it comes, very high, because everything is so hilly. Whose brilliant idea to put everything here on a hilly map? Your? Yeah. Okay. Let's test this. Now you're going straight over there. Yeah. Oh. How am I gonna do this? I really don't know. Oh, probably. Because it's really uphill here. Yeah. This is the part that's gonna take the longest. Couldn't you put in a train? Could you actually do this part? Alright. I'm gonna... Sorry, but I'm gonna pause it for a second because I want the... What is the beefiest train we have? That is the 305. That is the beefiest. Yes. Add. Is it the beefiest? Power tractive effort. It is the beefiest. Yeah, by far. Okay, cargo. So we're gonna have something that will take coal and steel and everything. I doubt there is anything funny. Gonna end up being a nerfy again. Don't I have anything other than like coal and steel, coal, iron and steel? It's like a perfect combination. You should be able to have a wagon that wants that. Yeah, no, these are coal and steel wagons. Coal, wood, yeah, wood, yeah. This one's no steel, but no coal. Planks, planks. Oh, these are nice wagons. That's tank cars. Near British goods wagons. But they're only 64. Box cars, no. Long wagons. These one. Ooh. Hello. British long wagons. You top at 97 and you have coal. Hello. uh, 5. That's 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. I think that's a good 100 capacity. Not that long. Okay. New line. You go from Great Torrington transfer up to Burntwood. Could not find path to all stations. Yes, you cannot find path to... Which one can't you find path to? You... where are you? Manage vehicle. Line 6. Manage line. Okay. Add station. Great Torrington. You go out. You go up. You follow this route. You go in. There. Wait. No. What are you complaining about? Oh, wait. This one needs to be double switch. There we go. Now it should work. Yeah. Okay, good. Okay, you are now going there. Hello. Can we see you get out at some point? No, because you have it post. Hello. All right. So if everything goes right now, these should start producing. Why aren't you producing? Manage line. Oh, no, it's everything. I think something is broken. Okay, we need to set this one. Manage line. Why does it only have 2 stops? Because you took it on the wrong one. This is Shaftesbury Exchange. Yeah. 1, 2, 3, 4. Configure, cargo. This one is a complete mess. That was the problem. That was definitely the problem. Right. So you should. Yep. Yep. Woohoo! Working! Good. And that should then go down to steel there, and they should start producing going down steel there. So that should work. It will take a while, but it should work. Now it's just this part. You put station up here instead. Well, it is these two that you're gonna be. Alright. Holy moly. Yep. Maybe go it down there. Put it a little bit like this. Which one are you taking down? And then yeah, that worked. Oh. Hello. That actually worked. I did not think that was gonna work, but I'm impressed that it did. And then put a there. Some signaling. Some signaling. That's the wrong one. Oh. Sorry about saying this, but I hate building with Brits. That I do know that Sweden also have its railroad on that side. All right. Hope this wasn't getting a choke point here. And we have to fix that at a later date. All right. We put that one up. Maybe we should have put it like a end station here. Yeah, that's an idea. Platforms, cargo building. That. And then put in a truck stop with 2 like that, and then put a out there, put in another truck stop. You can put the truck stop here. Can I put it there? Oh, it doesn't want. All right. Okay. put that one there. We put this one. Okay. Want it there, or you want it there? Maybe it's better on this side. Yeah. Okay, there. And put root in there. Take this one, put root in there. And then we go with some small little roads. Maybe. And then hopefully we'll get this going. And a little bit of a truck stop. That's a truck depot, not a truck stop. Yeah, I know. Okay, configure. No, not configure. Buy. 20. I'm doing it my normal style. Go there, go there, go there, go there. What's your problem? Cargo stop cannot be used by passenger. You bought the bloody wrong vehicles. Hey. Yeah. Well. Yeah. I always buy the wrong vehicles. That one. I'm not gonna have it. Which one is that? B. That one. Yeah, I need to rename those lines as well. Otherwise, the one that comes after me, Senyos, is gonna be frustrated. He always gets frustrated. Okay, and then we go there. We're gonna have another train. Buy another train. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. And then this one is faster and has higher capacity. Ew. Hey, that one is dead. It has less power. Yeah, but it's more attractive effort, which will be better when it goes uphill. Alright, and we got some variety. And then buy that. Put that on a new line. Go from there, pick up coal and steel and that. And then we go to this one. And then we go to this one. And you decided that you wanted to go on the same track. I don't want it to go on the same track. I want you to, when you go back from Great Scoring between here, you should go. Why are they? Yeah. If you remember that you need to put in a double switch there and everything will be fine. Yeah. No. Where do you go? I think you're going on the wrong track. Great Torrington transfer. When you're going back, you should go there. There. That's the way you should go. Thank you. And you going on the wrong track. Why? You don't know that you're going against the signaling here, you know? I don't... What are you waiting for? Waiting for free path. You have free path. Oh, come on. Oh, well. Yeah, it will fix itself at some point. Yeah, funny. And that is all already going. Good. Good. Whoa, I have plenty of time left. What am I gonna do now? I've set this, it's actually wasn't that much of a build. Built a little bit there, we built a little bit here, we built a little here, yeah. You can set up this route. Yeah, okay. Goods. This one covers, perfect. So, set up this one. Set up this one. And then get some more trucks. And get 10. Buy. New line. Plonk. Kaplonk. Kaplonk. Happy. Easier line you can never find. Okay, let's see how it's going with this train here. It is just picking up coal because we don't have any iron yet. But I am gonna do this. Set line, manage line. This is Crowborough Exchange. Gonna load. $50 and $50. And it's gonna be the same for this one. Configure line 6. Manage line in Great Torrington transfer. I'm gonna put in those. I'm gonna put in 50, 50. And this one is gonna unload. Unload steel. Yeah. Good. 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 Okay. Let's see. We have coal and iron here. Maybe set this one up to go like that as well. Where are you? You are there. You have nothing on. Yeah. This this river is really. Where is the other one? I don't know. Where's the other boat? Oh, it's there. Have you run aground? Okay. Seriously, what happened to you? You look like you glitched. Now we go. Okay. Cool. I hope that that is something they might fix in the 3 as well. That the boats like realize that they can't go through each other. All right. Alrighty, 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 alrighty. We have everything going, set up. Nice. Have wood there. Do we have any? Don't start any new projects. Just leave it. Alright. So, I've basically done what I wanted to do. Might need to set up some more trains at one point. But you see this one here now is flowing. Everything is flowing. Yeah. Which is good. So, all of this should be going well. Yeah. Hopefully. We'll see how it goes. But I realized what Lily thought was the problem here was not the problem. It was just that every truck was stuck. Yeah. We were discussing the map before, what we're gonna do. And she said that none of these trucks moved because this was full. I realized now by putting in one another platform that it was just this truck stop was full. Because now it works. All right. So, but we will get some steel there at some point, which is nice. And take a little ride on this train here. For a little while. That's a nice car. Little while, because I don't know the time, how long the time goes. But yeah, we achieved what we wanted. So thank you for watching. That's a steep road. We're flying over the railroad tracks there. Then achieved what we wanted, and I'm gonna leave it over to Senyos, and he will see what he will achieve. So thanks for watching, and hope to see you next time. On what?